Alright, what's up y'all? It's Milana. I'm the owner of Lucky Koi Art. Make a bunch of ceramics here, and I'm just getting back and unpacking all of my stuff from Nceca, a wonderful ceramic conference that was in Detroit this year, and I wanted to show you guys all of the awesome supplies, products, and freebies and goodies that I got while I was there. I got one of these brushes so I can do my glazes. I'm really excited about that. I've never used the transfer papers for the ceramics, but I got this one. It's got some wonderful koi fish, just like my logo, and some beautiful flowers. So I wanted to just get like one sheet and test this out on something. This was a wonderful freebie that I got from Amico and Brent. It's perfect for sitting your glazes on, and you twist it and you don't need the second hand, so I love that. The product that I got was this Laguna glaze. It's called Sunshine, and it is good from cone 06 up to cone 10. Along with this freebie that I got from Laguna with the glaze, they also had Happy Clay. This is LC301, and I actually want to test this because as I teach kids, I think it's probably a better starter, especially for like my 5-year-olds, to maybe start with some air dry clay and then moving them up on the next projects to actual clay. But I think this gives them like a lot more freedom to kind of destroy, build, but also take home what they kind of worked with before we get into like how to use like regular clay. I got a buff sculpture clay in WC392, and it is cone 5, cone 6. So I'm gonna make a little sculpture out of this, which I have some stuff I've wanted to work on, so this is actually perfect. And last but not least, I have B3 brown, cone 5 clay. I love a dark brown clay body, and it's just because it comes out so beautiful when it's fired, and it looks like the most natural color of clay, so that's why I love it. Another product I got from Blue Bucket Tools, which they are located here in Atlanta, Georgia as well. I got the 80 mesh. Comes with a little spoon and it clicks right on top. It's actually perfect to mix your glazes in. And they said this is good for any like glaze container size, so I know I can use it with the smaller ones when I'm doing my test batches, but also I can put it into a bigger one. It goes up to a standard size glaze container, so I love that. It pops right back on. Now I chose the blue and pink combo because I love this combo. This is me. This makes sense. And it's from Blue Bucket Tools. It's from Western, and it is Magical Mist Art. Unfortunately, I did not see this on their glaze board when I picked it up, so I'm gonna test it and find out, because I love a surprise and I love a mystery when I test out my glaze colors. So this one from Western, I'll be trying it out on a test tile and a new piece, and I will see how it comes out, and I will be surprised and I'll like it or I won't. But that's the part of ceramics, you either like it or you don't. From ZM Tools, might be pronouncing that wrong, so please correct me if I did. I got a dot tool so I can actually sit this on top of my piece and get my trimming a little bit better for my feet. And they have this wonderful finishing sponge. It's, when it says like super soft and absorbent, it really is. Like, I'm glad they had water on site for you to like test and feel it, but I definitely think this will smooth out the final like cracks and like little bits of like clay that'll kind of be hanging on after you finish throwing and cleaning up when you're like trimming and stuff too. I do love to do a good clean trim to make sure my pieces are like all like cleaned up and stuff like that. I got this wonderful trimming set, and this is for porcelain. That's the only part where I messed up, but you can kind of see they're very angled tools. And it's their double-headed tool, so it's one at the top and one at the bottom to use. But this is very specifically for porcelain clay. I messed up with that. I do need stuff for regular clay, but with my porcelain, I'll be good. So I'm excited about that. From Dirty Girls, I got a wooden tool so I can actually clean up my bases a bit better. And this one is a 45 and 60-degree angle. And you know, because they put it on the back, I absolutely love that because sometimes you need to know your angles, guys. Like this, 45 on this side, 60 on that side. It will make a difference. Right, from the ceramic shop, I actually got, and I really needed this because I've been working outside and inside in my house, and in both places I've been making a huge mess. Absolutely huge mess. So I got one of these ceramic mats. Now this is not super big. I don't really need it to be big because this is like a canvas mat so that you can like wedge. It's a wedging mat. So I got this so I can actually wedge while I'm outside and on whatever surface that I need to. And on there, the ceramic shop loved that for me. This is one of the things that I was like, yeah, absolutely. I saw it and I said, I don't care the price. I'm just going to buy it. And so I did. I'm going to test this out, and it might also be very convenient for the studio where I teach at as well. So I will see how this works for me, and then I might add this to the purchase list for next year because we are at the end of the school year. I got one of these brushes, a liner brush, and I'm really excited because I have another project that I'm working on, so I wanted to make a ceramic set to go with it. It's a non-ceramic project. I just don't want to spoil what it is, but I have a non-ceramic project and I wanted to have ceramic pieces to go with it. So I'm going to use this liner brush. I'll record the videos of it. But I'm really looking forward to finishing that project and doing the whole rollout for it. So stay tuned for that because I think it's going to be, that one's going to be like super special to me. Next up, I have two diamond core tools. I have followed Diamond Core for a super long time. I have not purchased any of their products before, but I got the chance to test these out at their booth. And so I got a handle extruder that you just cut the handle out with. And I got this tool. It's a P1 and an X1 are the numbers. If you know it by the color, it's the P1X1. But I'm very excited about this one because for me, the shapes that I was looking for in terms of like the carvings, this tool, this was the one I liked the most. It gave me like a lot of natural stylistic design. So I wanted to make leaves and patterns and stuff like that. This was the one for me. So I got this one. And for the handle tool, I got the R204. It makes a bit of a, I think this is the wider handle. I loved how it looks. I'm so excited to see how my handles are going to come out. I've been making cups, as you guys have seen, so a couple more cups, and I'll use that extruder to do my handles. And I'll see which handles look best and move forward with that. I have a special project I've been working on, so I purchased some bright gold luster in 8%. This one cost a lot, but I really don't need that much, so it's the right amount. Very excited to use this, and I'm very thankful for the person that explained to me how to properly apply this onto my piece so that I don't have any happy accidents or sad accidents. And we're down to our final two products. I got Mr. Mark's Wear Repair, and I am so lucky because as soon as I got home and I had to load a piece into the kiln, I cracked the handle off because I was going to be late for work and was. So I applied this, fired it the next day. It works. I will show you that in the video because I have to clean up a little bit. I did use a little bit too much, so some ran on the side and it made like little crusties, but it works really, really well. And then the very last item is as part of this collection that I purchased is my walking apron. And I'm gonna put it on for you guys real quick. And this is my walking apron in my favorite color. I got the petite version because I'm short. Mine fits a little bit more like a capri. I could have got the regular size version. They did say the petite version is for people 5'2" and under. I'm like 5'2", 5'3". So it wears like capris on. No, it don't. It's fine standing. I'm looking at it right now. I had on different shoes when I tried this on, but it's fine when I'm standing. It actually does cover my legs fully. I can't really show you no videos because I don't want y'all to see my toes right now because I'm walking around in my slides. But it fits pretty well. It's like the stirrups, so you just put them on in there and you're good, you feel me? But I got the petite size. It fits me perfectly. It feels super, super comfortable. I love that I have a pocket. I love pockets. Got one pocket on this side, one pocket in the middle. So if I wanted to move my recording device to here, here, or here, it all makes sense. I'm wearing it a little looser than what I regularly would. It's because I'm a little cold for the room I'm in my house. So I'm bundled up today, but usually I'll have on like a nice crop top or something else. I love it. That's the first part of the haul. Stay tuned for the second part.